Okay, checking out the Mobile, Alabama bottle show, which is actually in, I guess, Daphne, Alabama. It's 45 miles from where I was staying in Pensacola, so I don't know, a little less than 6 gallons of gas. There's a couple people who I follow on Instagram who are going there, hoping to maybe sell them some stuff in the parking lot or buy some stuff from them. I don't know. Hoping to figure out how to make this a worthwhile trip between buying and selling.
I set up at my first show when I was 14, selling baseball cards. I've owned an antique mall, sold online, set up at the cheapest flea markets, and some of the more expensive indoor walled antique shows. My name is Matt Gregg, and this is the life of a modern antiques dealer.
Okay, right when you walk in, you can see a lot of tables. Looks like a pretty busy show, lots of tables. I did get here maybe 30 minutes after the show opened. I think about 9:30. So of course the dealers have already bought from each other, but starts off with a bang. Some great looking Southern sodas. A lot of John Ryans from down south. Really cool bottles. I love these things. And then these fossils, man. I thought about buying some of these, but I don't know. I don't know what the resale value is on those. This stuff is cool. Some fishing tackle stuff. I don't really know much about it without looking it up on eBay. Some cool mini jugs. I've had a few of those. Nothing I could use price-wise, but nice selection of mini jugs and stuff. A lot of early photographs, Civil War era photographs and stuff at the show. Some guns, nothing I could use. Coke sign was cool. A lot of Southern pottery, of course, at this show. Really like this egg basket. Couldn't really figure out what to do with it though. This thing was cool. $12 seemed pretty reasonable to me. A lot of fun non-bottle stuff at this show. Dun it. Yeah, shark's teeth. Don't know what to do with those, but shark's teeth. I bought one of those bottles. Might have bought that gig. Had to wait till the end to see. Some cool stuff in these showcases. Nothing local to me. I would buy some Delaware stuff if I could find it, but this was all Southern, of course. A lot of interesting things. A lot of interesting smalls. A lot of non-bottle stuff at this show, including all this paper, ephemera. Again, I went through it looking for Delaware stuff. They did have like 5 Delaware postcards. Nothing that was jumped out at me. More non-bottle stuff. Blown in mold plastic Halloween things. Some interesting smalls. I did really like this trade stimulator. Some good signs. Not priced super cheap, but good signs. There was this skull. Guy was attributing it to something I'm not sure it was, but more Southern pottery, of course. Lots of Southern pottery. A lot of interesting smalls in here. A lot of sports related stuff this one dealer had. A few things that jumped out at me. One of those bobbleheads was Seattle Supersonics. I think that might have been, that's probably a pretty rare bobblehead, but I did end up with 2 sports things from this guy, including something here. Again, wait till the end to find out. Lots of arrowheads, a lot of artifacts at this show. A lot of artifacts and Civil War stuff, to be honest with you. Some decent signs, some more arrowheads. I don't know a lot about those, but I always find them interesting. I used to buy some here and there, but they are a tricky thing. Yeah, some really cool ones though. Look at all these signs. A lot of good ones there, but not priced to where I thought I could make any money. But definitely some cool signs. Some more Southern pottery. A little bit of early glass. A lot of black glass at this show too. Not as much like good tableware, early blown glass like that, but a fair bit of black glass. Again, a lot of smalls. A jewelry dealer. This show had something for everybody, really. He had some early ceramics, loosely called mocha-ware. The picture was cool. Heavy restoration on the picture, though. A lot of overspray, which design was cool, but the overspray kind of scared me away. Makes the restoration look worse than it is. Yeah, a lot of cool Southern pottery. Early chestnut. A lot of flask. This guy had some nice flask and everything. Even had the Bible, the flask Bible there. I don't know if that was for sale. I own a copy, so I didn't even check it out to see if that was for sale. But yeah, another dealer with some guns, some nice early guns. I don't know anything about those.
Okay, my purchases. I bought the punch board, gambling punch board. I did buy the early black glass bottle and a great surface. Southern piece of pottery mug. I bought the 1975 wax box empty and 1959 Topps baseball wrapper. I did buy a piece of Southern pottery with great gray glaze that I loved. And I got the frog gig that the guy said was for hunting alligators, apparently. I also bought this this carved bird I forgot to photograph. I put it in the first row right off the bat, so it got the show off to a good start for me. It's already sold.
And then, of course, had to go get lunch. Checked out this place right down the street. Yeah, got a crab cake and got a fried chicken sandwich and a salad. Yeah, pretty good day.
Okay, so that was the bottle show. First time attending that bottle show. A lot of good dealers, a lot of interesting things, a lot of weird stuff for sure. A good mix. Probably a little better mix than some bottle shows I've been to in far as having non bottles. A lot of pottery, a lot of Southern pottery, a lot of artifacts, like I said. Let me know in the comments below if you saw anything cool you think I should have bought. Yeah, I bought a few things. I've actually sold 2 of the things already, so that's good. And hey, keep moving forward. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching and following me on my antiques journey.